Hi guys, my name is D Sapphire and welcome to my channel. For today I will be doing a card reading of the day for my fellow Libras. For me, my sun is in Libra, rising in Scorpio, moon in Taurus, and Venus in Leo. This is just a general reading based off of intuitive messaging, so this may or may not resonate with you, but I do hope to be able to help someone out today. Alright Libra, so let's see what we got going on today. We have the forgiveness card. Soul Solitude, Stand Your Ground, Past Life, Sensitivity, and Focus Intention. Okay, so Libras, you've been dealing with a lot lately. There's been a lot of changes, and you know, a lot of internal battles. And some of this stuff has been coming in from like relationships, romantic, friendship, even family, you know, and you've been trying so hard to hold it together, like so hard. Like you're literally like clinging on to whatever you can for that little bit of hope I'm seeing. And so I'm going to start with the forgiveness card here. And for this, like we have, it says holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has a capacity to heal and transform. So definitely I see the need for some healing right now. And it's, you know, from what I'm getting, it's like you either got to forgive yourself, whatever that may be. I mean, I see the guilt and the shame or something that like you haven't forgiven yourself from, and also forgiving the people around you that you kind of like blamed, you know, and maybe like they're just doing their own thing and you're still blaming them, but it's like, how can you blame someone for living their own life? You know, they're not necessarily doing it to you. It's like their own stuff that they're dealing with. And yet we're blaming them like, well, because you did that, I'm hurt. So now I got a resentment towards you, when they have no idea that you're even feeling that resentment towards them. You know, so forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for where you're at right now in your life. Forgive the other people around as well, you know, and just like heal right now. Suggestions that I could give from that is like writing it out, writing a forgiveness letter to yourself. Let's say if it's like your significant other, you could write it to yourself as if it was their higher self talking to you, if that makes sense, and your higher self responding back to their higher self. You can kind of look it up on Google if you want to kind of see, you know, how you can go about that. But there are ways of healing, you know. And so with the picture, it's like the girl is like hugging someone else, and that could also be you. Like you need to kind of hug yourself right now. You gotta love you. You know, you're holding on for dear life right now, and you just gotta keep holding on. You got this. So forgive, heal right now for the day. We have soul solitude. So it says your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. Have you been feeling like you just like don't want to talk to anyone today? That you're just like, I'm just going to stay in my room all day long because I just don't feel like going out there. I don't even feel like interacting, making eye contact. There's a reason for that. But you gotta look within, you know, there's that like window right now, and it's almost like learning to like appreciate just like the simplicity of the things around you. So cleaning your room, basic, cleaning your home, taking a bath, lighting some pretty candles, you know, looking outside your door and looking at like the beauty. I mean, like I have an amazing sight out here, and it's like I'm able to like look at the trees and just like really admire the beauty right now, and like see like how I feel when I'm doing those things, and I feel good, you know. And so it's like our soul needs attention right now, through meditation, through prayer, through just being in the moment with the simple things around you. So look within right now. Like, don't even force it. Just like stay in the moment. When you write about it, just write without really thinking. When you're meditating, like, don't focus so much on all these different things and trying to like stop your brain from thinking. Like, just let it. And eventually you're going to find a pace of like calmness. Okay? So take this time right now. You've been going through a lot. I sense that you have. And like, don't discredit your feelings. You have been going through a lot. So take this time for you. And whatever you've been fighting for, stand your ground. Okay? People are going to tell you otherwise. People are going to have their opinions about like what you're going through. Stand your ground, because there's that intuitive like nudge that's like going on inside of you, and you're just like, why can't I break that? But there's a reason, because like you believe in something so strongly. I mean, we're the sign of justice. So it's like when we see something wrong, like we just want to go and be like that, like Wonder Woman, and like fight, or Superman, whatever you want, like superhero you like connect with the most. It's like time to stand your ground. Okay? I mean, standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is a moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so you will be the victor. So stand your ground. Okay? Like the tree. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. Neither are you. So stand your ground, Libra. You got this. Forgive. Heal. Spend time with you. And then we have Isis, past life. The situation involves your past life memories. So if you believe in that, if you believe in those past life memories, okay, it's like we are continuously, after every lifetime, those lessons that we didn't learn in the past are coming back again. So maybe it's with your significant other and you guys messed up in this exact same situation the last lifetime. Or maybe it's just, if you don't believe in that kind of stuff, it's like the things that you've done in the past that you continuously keep going back to. It's time to stand your ground, time to break those patterns so that you can move forward in your life, so you can move forward with your significant others, so you can move forward with your friendships, with your career. And also, Isis is like a goddess of like, she's a very powerful goddess. And it's almost saying to believe in love again, to heal. She's, she's just like the type of goddess that you would, if you believe in that type of like spirituality, just reaching out to her for healing, for you to believe in love again, to believe again. It's really like the main like topic when it comes to that. Believe in yourself, believe that everything's going to work out, believe in love, self-love, and even like the one that you're with right now. Believe in that, and even if you're not with this person, let's say like when it comes to like love situation and stuff, like maybe you guys just broke up or something and there's like some weird situation, but it's still learning to love that person even if they're not in your life right now, and to heal. Like you don't want to like continue to like let out that bad juju and like that you want like the worst for that other person. Like that's not how it is. It's not how it is. So you're healing right now. Hold on to that, like, it's like the way that she's holding on to that, it just reminds you of like standing your ground, holding on to that hope. Okay, because you will get through this little hump right now, and just know that it is a pattern or a karmic tie, or like a karmic or something, a karmic lesson that you're going through right now. So stand your ground and don't give in. Whatever it is, don't give in. Heal and love. And we have the sensitivity card. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situation, and chemicals. So it goes back to soul solitude. Spending time with you, eating better foods, because right now you are feeling a little sensitive around people, and it's like, why is that? It's because you've been dealing with a lot. You're dealing with so much. So avoid these harsh relationships. Avoid being around people that don't bring out the best in you. Avoid chemical situations, so drinking, smoking, whatever it is that you've been kind of like dealing with. Like, don't go back to those things right now. Right now it's about like getting closer to your higher power. and focus intention. Keep your wavering thoughts, feelings, actions focused on your target, and you will make the mark. So the more you stand your ground, the more you are forgiving and healing and loving, the more that you will be on a better vibrational level. So it's like whatever you continuously keep thinking about, you have that focus, you have that mark, you know, it's going to happen. So just keep having those positive visions. You know, visualize something amazing in your life and continue to like think about that, because like everything around you is pointing you to go back to the old self, to go back to the old way of doing things. But no, stand your ground. Okay, I don't know how much more I want to say this, but I just feel it, like stand your ground, you know, and have that focus on that positive goal that you've been wanting for so long. Like keep focusing on it. Don't give up hope right now. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the people around you. Don't give up right now. Continue to move forward. Continue to focus, because trust, that amazing thing that you've been wanting is going to come. All right, Libras, thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope I was able to help someone out for today, and hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.